Bam, part 6, because I can't remember. Hey, this isn't gameplay. Why are we at a save screen? Because when I went to go grind those crystals to make some money, and I loaded it up, and this happened. Well, maybe I should have loaded it first. But there's a cutscene that happens when you leave the planet, so I couldn't do anything. So I just kind of, I could have, but I didn't. So wait for it.
Thugs for less. Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
Hey, to be honest, when I was a kid and I played this game, I thought that guy was much more evil than he is. He's really not. But just a shrewd businessman. I guess all of the Thugs for Less crew aren't evil. They're just mercenaries, which is weird. I didn't really notice it until later. So, what were the weapons? Synthenoid, mini rocket, and pulse rifle. We had 1 for pulse rifle, 1 for Synthenoid, 2 for mini rocket tube. So, here we are. A whopping 4 comments. I made a joke in Digimon World 3 on what I should do in like the next part, and I had 2 comments. It was like part like 20 something, so I'm not surprised. And I was just like, so I made the joke that due to a whopping 2 comments, this is what we're gonna do. It's been a year, and now it's 4 comments. That's not much better. That's fine. I know what I'm getting into. I need to replace something. So, yeah, I guess. Gotta be honest, not a lot happened this week. I finished classes and then just kind of was like, fuck it, and sat around all day playing. At first I finished up Grand Theft Auto 5 and then I played Skyrim. And I was playing Skyrim non-stop, and I was just like, I'm gonna, I'll stop soon, and then I'll start, recording and whatnot. But I didn't, because I was having too much fun. Alright, this isn't hard. A platform. Come on, I'm an expert platformer. You can't stop me with a puzzle like that. I feel offended. Alright, I wonder if I can do this. I can. Oh, it's inverted. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I'm still not ready for it. Okay. Oh, I should just done that. Yeah, I should pull up my notes because I don't remember anything I fucking wrote down. Literally the last 2 days I've done nothing. I finished up my final papers and then was like, I am so fucking... Alright. Let me know if this is ethical or not. I should clarify, I'm not an ideal student. I'm one of those ones who passes on I think I'm a smart dude. I'm a smart guy. But I don't try hard, and I definitely know that I can get good enough grades without trying too hard. I aim for the middle. I don't really... I could be an A student, but I'm typically B plus B because I just... But like when I get a paper back and it's like a B plus, I'm like, or a B, I'm like, that's the amount of work I put into it. Yep, that sounds about right. Like I'm not mad I don't get A's. It's all arbitrary anyway. I don't give a fuck. Like once I get the degree, it's no one's gonna give a shit what my GPA was. Although I will say I have slowly improved over time. But anyway, some old habits still remain. Like I procrastinated. I totally shouldn't have, but I did anyway. And what are they doing? These guys, okay. And I had a 3-part research paper to do, and I had a 6-page paper to write. Those are the last 2 I had left. All my other stuff was like in rough drafts or anything, and they were all due on Monday and Tuesday. Or the 3-part thing was due on Monday, and I started it on Monday, and that is a terrible way to do that. So I did that, and I only got 2 parts done, and I missed the deadline. So anyway, next day I'm handing in my other last assignment, which was hard just to get these done because my brain is fried. I can't play anymore. I'm just like I just want to go home or go back to playing video games. I've been studying and doing homework all weekend. I don't want to do this anymore. And so I missed the deadline. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm still gonna I'm acing that class. I think it was I don't know if I talked about it. It was the class I found out I had the highest grade in. So I was like, I don't give a fuck if I miss one part. It's worth 5% of my grade, which is a big part. What the fuck is with this guy? Jesus Christ. Okay. The way they move and the way I can't aim up is really aggravating. But yeah, so I just didn't. I don't care. I'm still gonna get like an A-, B+. So I'm not worried about it. Passed the professor in the hall on the way to hand in my other last paper, and he's like, oh, did you fix that thing? Did you get the 3rd part in? I was like, I thought I missed the deadline, so yeah, it sucks that I can't do it. He's like, oh, you can hand it in. I'm like, oh, fuck. So now I feel like an asshole because I don't plan on doing it. He extended the deadline for me, and I'm still not going to do it. But like, I'm not going to see him for at least, if I see him again, it won't be for another semester or until fall semester. It's still, I feel like such a scumbag. It's one thing. It's like when a professor reaches out to you, you feel obligated. It's like the part of the assignment that he wants me to do, I have to sift through hundreds of pages of literary criticism of the Metamorphosis, and I'm done. I have nothing against the Metamorphosis. It's a good work. It's not my favorite, but it's good enough where it kept me interested. Oh, fuck me. I can't talk and do this right now. But I'm just like, I can't write anymore. I was so burnt out, and just like, I could probably still hand it in, and I'm not going to do it. It's nothing against. What the hell is with that? Oh, you know what? I probably can't do more than one of them. I don't think they're going fast. I think you can only have so many at a time. Yeah, that seems like what it is. Okay. Weird. Alright. It's like they're punishing you for being faster. But yeah, so I feel like a scumbag for that. But I definitely don't recommend you do that.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Alright. But, yeah, so I don't want to talk about school anymore. I'm fucking done. I don't remember how to get that thing over there. It's an extra nano thing. I could look it up, but it's just an extra bar of health. I don't care. I really don't. I don't think I need it, and I remember it being a pain in the ass to get. So I'm just not gonna. What was I talking about though? Yeah. So I finished Grand Theft Auto 5, and the game is very different when, like, because anyone who's beaten the campaign knows that if you, or story, whatever you want to call it, if you beat it and you do certain missions without, it's the lesser missions. If you do the assassination ones before you beat the game, then you're pretty much just broke through the entire game, and that's not fun. Or like at the end of the game, you'll have like $20 million. But if you save the missions and do them after you get the 20 million, then you can earn up to like $1.5 billion, and that's a lot more. There's a bolt here somewhere. I don't remember where. No, I know. I thought there was one in here because you're not supposed to come back here. I don't remember though. Weird. But yeah, so this time I beat the game again, and I made sure that I did it, so I ended up with a lot of money in the end. Gotta be honest, the end game for the single player in Grand Theft Auto 5 is pretty lackluster. There's really nothing to do, and I'm not gonna try and platinum it because it's like a bunch of collectible stuff that just seems like busy work and mindless, and I don't want to do that. Maybe someday, but no, not even someday. Like, I just don't want to do it.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
I love it. He finally breaks down.
Dr. James T. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Ugh.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password. Which is, Quarktastic. Yes, toodaloo.
False start, but yeah. Was I talking about GTA 5? Yeah, I feel like they intentionally didn't make the single player all that fun once you beat the game, so that people would be inclined to play the multiplayer instead. Well, you know, it's not a terrible tactic. I can't really blame them for that. It's a smart move, but it's just, I don't know, kind of scummy, I guess. And they still haven't had any DLC, which I think is nuts considering the episodes from Liberty City and how successful they were. Alright. We're gonna go... a couple options, I guess. One is a space facility. Okay, well, I'll just go wherever it says is next. Okay. So yeah, and then finally, just because I wanted to relax, and I was like, I know I had a couple days to kill before I go home, I just decided I'm gonna play Skyrim. Because I have Skyrim Platinumed on PS3, but it's one of 2 games where they added DLC after I Platinumed it. The Hearthstone, Dawnstar, and Dragonborn DLC, and they added trophies. So it says 70% next to my Platinum, and gotta be honest, I don't really give a shit. I have the Platinum, I don't give a fuck what percent it says. If I'm missing them, it just means I'm better and quicker than you. But I think I'll get them anyway, because I mean, it's killing time. So before I started recording, I was doing I was trying to max out my smithing and my enchanting so I can just make ridiculously overpowered weapons and armor and then go play the rest of the game. I think I've done this is my 3rd playthrough. I think I've done that in all 3 playthroughs, and it's still fun. I mean, I'm putting work into it, whatever. I'll do whatever I want. Other than that, I watched a couple Blu-rays. That was fun. Oh, right, so we have a couple options here. Actually, first, what is a new weapon? Spider-Bot Glove, and Plasma Coil, and Bouncer. I need more money, fuck. Yeah, I'll make sure to get the space crystals after, or before next part. Alright, what do we do here? Let's try and level up the seeker gun. Yeah, you can tell some of these are not super great weapons. Like the one, this was 5,000 bolts. It's not surprising, it's not that great. I try to remember if it's here. There's, oh, also, there's more hover bike races. I don't know if I want to do them yet. Actually, yeah, I will, because then I can do them, before next part. Oh, I should mention, I know I said videos are going to be on Fridays. While that's true, I don't, let me think. The Let's Plays are going to be on Fridays still, but I know I kind of was consistent for the last couple months where it would be like pretty much in the afternoon, early afternoon would be when they released. I don't know when on Friday I'll do them. Because when I'm home, my schedule is a lot more hectic. And I actually, oh fuck, that's right. Oh, so that's where the hoverbike race is. I'm not going to do it yet, actually. But, I think I'm changing my mind. I'm going to release them on Saturday. I don't know. Alright. I'm conflicted, and you'll know why in a sec. Yeah, I think I'll still release them on Friday, but the times might be a little more towards the night. Because, so it'll be Ratchet and then Digimon, but it'll be in the night because I'm working Thursdays now. Which means I work Thursday night into Friday morning, get home, sleep, then, you know, I'll try to, and focus on fighting. Yes, it'll be late Friday, that's all. Because I'm going to be tired and working and stuff like that, so I might not get them out as quickly as I used to. Yeah, I don't remember how to open this thing either. So just be aware, it's nothing new. It'll start next week, where it'll probably be sporadic. I'd still have to try and figure out a time that works best. I like Friday as a day. I think Friday is the day that works best for everyone. In terms of, oh right, this area. Oh fuck me. The area that we're in right now, there's a skill point, which is also a trophy in the HD version. That you have to get through that entire section without taking any damage, and I swear it was the last trophy I got. Actually, I can check that. I remember it being super annoying. Let me see. Was it the last one I got? No. Oh, hold on. Are these in order that I got them? Actually, it looks like it. Oh, here it is. Kill all enemies with a wrench and without dying on planet Jova. That's why. Yeah, you have to get through the entire level and kill all of them with a wrench. And you couldn't die. You could take damage, but you couldn't die. That's what it was. Okay. So imagine, as I'm going through this, imagine me not dying and only using the wrench. And then think to yourself, wow, Nick is amazing. I can't believe he did that. It took me hours. It was the last one I got too. I knew it. Oh, fuck, this is so confusing because they have weapons in the middle of the ammo and stuff. And 3 in every game after that. It's much easier when it's just like buy max ammo. Yeah, what was I talking about? Scarab? No. New Friday releases. I'm so fucking, I can't use my brain anymore. So yeah, it'll still be on Friday, but it'll be weird. Oh, you know what? That probably opens the door to the nano thing. Okay. I gotcha. I can do that right now then. I think. Alright. Let's do that. Kill all of them first. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Oh, I almost got it. Alright. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright. I forgot how to play the game, which is why I'm having so much trouble. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that again. Actually, I think the best way to do it would be that, and maybe you need the charge boots, which you get from the hoverbike race. Okay. Sweet. I do know how to get it. It's awesome. But, yeah. What else? Oh, so I watched a couple Blu-rays while I was, not playing, because when I'm writing final papers, I can't play video games, or that's just all I'll do. And it takes a lot of self-control. I don't like doing it, but I do it. Fuck me, just die. Alright. So instead I would like watch Blu-rays, because that's something that at most will only take me a couple hours. I finally watched the Wolverine on Blu-ray. Still really good. Looking forward to X-Men First Class if I ever watch it. I mean, if I ever go see it. I still get to see Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I mean. Which I haven't heard anything about. So if someone has seen it, just say yay or nay. If it was good or not. I mean, let's be honest. I don't care if it's okay. What I want to know is, the only way I won't see it is if like someone says, I wanted my money back after seeing it. Like if they were just, if it was like a waste of time. Like, if I can go to a movie and like, it'd be like, it wasn't the best movie, but I don't regret seeing it, that's fine. That's all I ask for. I don't really have high standards, especially for superhero movies. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the plot's good, but I mean, the reason people watch that is just for action, so come on. Don't be a stickler. Alright. Shoot the guy with the gun first. There's a guy over there still. We'll ignore him for now. And you are immune. No, you aren't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the recording real quick, just because. Okay, I waited a couple seconds because I wanted to make sure it doesn't do that weird bug where it starts lagging. Which it did, and it's doing right now. What the hell are you doing? Why is this? Okay. Let me try and fix it. Come on, stay. The worst part is this doesn't even show up in your recording. It's just mine. Okay. I think we're good. No, I swear, as soon as I looked away, it just did it again. Okay. Fuck you, I'm not... by the way, I broke these boxes while I was cutting recording. I'm sorry if that takes away from your experience. Alright, there's something over here. I don't remember what it is, but we're going anyway. What else? But yeah, I'm looking for recommendations on Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to starting Digimon World DS. I should probably figure out how I'm going to record. I have a rough idea of how I can record with the DS. Just the only thing I'm going to have to worry about right now, because this video is going to get, what, 50 views, and the Digimon video is going to get like 100 and something. So, I mean, nope. Not everyone knows the behind the scenes, but some will. Oh, there's a bolt, sweet. The way I'm going to record it, I'm going to have like a black screen on both sides. Some people, they call them sliders. Some people put like a picture or something. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't think there's anything wrong with having black bars on the side. I think it looks, some people say it looks unprofessional, but that's kind of what I'm going for, isn't it? I mean, just laid back. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what I'd put for a picture on the sides. I guess I could just have like a logo that just says Digimon on it, but I don't know. I still haven't decided that. So there are a couple things. I don't have to worry about this for another like couple weeks, but I am thinking about it. It's just, I know how I'm going to record. It's just, there's another matter of controls. The way I have it set right now, I can record and play the entire game with, because the game, you don't need the touchscreen. You can use it. It has compatibility, but it's not required. So I can play the entire game on the keyboard, but I don't know how effective that'll be, because it'll be you'll hear a lot of clicking and stuff when I tap it. You can hear me when I fiddle with the controller as it is, but I mean, that's different. So I think I want to set it up to go the controls off my PS3 controller, which shouldn't be that hard, and also shouldn't be that different, if that makes sense. I think it's okay. Alright. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do. I forgot I was supposed to do that. I know there's a way, but I don't remember what the way was. Alright. So yeah, I've got that plan in motion. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on everything I'm doing with it, but I've got a good solid idea. And that should be out at the end of the month. I haven't recorded any extra parts, or any extra videos, I mean, for a couple weeks now. It's not like I have anything against it, I just haven't had much to talk about. That's why I did 5 different games, because it started like, and just so there's like 5 different part 1s coming out and no part 2s filmed yet. Because it's much easier just to explain a new game than it is to try and talk. Like right now, this is me talking about things that have nothing to do with the game I'm playing. But if I do that now, then I have nothing to talk about for the next game. And I don't want to I don't want 2 subpar videos. I'd rather have just one good one. Which is kind of why I focused on one game for a while. Alright, this is ridiculous. That's right. What do you think? That's... Oh, son of a bitch, you get knocked off and get back on. Oh. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this section. It's just, I feel like it's overly hard. And I don't have the focus for it. Okay. So we have an arena coming up. I think... Well, when I did it... It's weird. There's a lot of stuff I can easily just not do. Alright. Actually, I think there's a cutscene coming up real quick. It's just a short one. Let's see.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there. Nice doing business with you again. Time for me to, relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian.
Goodbye. And it says here, tab A goes into slot B.
Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm, block, and done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
Stand on the levitator pad.
I think that guy was the one who sells you the rhino in the first game, which means he's a character, a shady character who sells you semi-illegal things, which is weird because they have a character for that in the future series, the smuggler, and he's like I'll show you him eventually. That's the best way to put it. But he's like he's an interesting character. But it's weird that they have 2 different characters to do the same thing. It's like they just thought that this one didn't work as well. Alright, so this is the arena. I think, this is what I was trying to say. I'll do 1 arena match, and then I'll go do the hoverboard race. And I don't know. I'll take comments. Do you want to see me do the different arena matches? I just don't know if they're that interesting. They've got different things like certain weapon challenges, which could be interesting. It's just, where do I draw the line? So here's what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll show you the challenges. You can comment and say.
For the main event, introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on!
That's funny. I never even realized that. It's because Ratchet was in the arena earlier in the game. So they they recognize him, but they have no idea who the fuck Clank was. He wasn't around yet. But yeah, so I'll show some of the arena challenges. You let me know if you want me to do them or not. The hoverbike race, it's the same thing. You don't need to watch those, or you don't need to watch me get the crystals. But I should have a good amount of bolts between the next game, or between the next, what do you call it, video. I'll try and get at least 150,000, because then I'll be able to afford all the different weapons, and I'll have you guys vote, and that'll be cool. And that'll be fun. Yeah, alright, so I'll do this, then I'll do the hoverbike race, so I can do the races, I can get the crystals, and then I may or may not be able to do the arena. I'll let you guys, or you know what, I won't do the arena. I'll let you guys decide, and then if you say, or you know what, yeah, you guys tell me whether or not you think it's interesting, and then I'll look on like Wednesday or something, like halfway through the week, and if people say, go ahead and do the arena, or I'd like to see the arena, then I'll wait. Actually, fuck it, I'll wait until the next video anyway. So, yeah, while you're deciding what weapon I should buy, this week, you can decide whether or not you want me to watch the arena. Or you want to watch the arena. I won't do anything between the videos. I will, however, do the races and the crystals, because that's not interesting. Oh, okay. I am running out of health. Come on. You're a shitty weapon. Just do it. So the Seeker gun has a lot of recoil, which I guess makes it good, and it does auto-aim, but it's just not strong. Sweet. I have the gravity boots, which means I can do, I can finally get that extra thing.
Gravity boots will allow you to walk or jump on any
There's the
surface.
Infiltrator. That's the only other match I can do, which makes me think it's not optional. Alright. I think I'm gonna buy the Spider Bot Glove and the Pulse Rifle, because there's been like one person each week who votes for the Pulse Rifle, and I always feel bad. So that'll leave it up between the Plasma Coil, the Bouncer, and the Synthenoid. If I have enough money, I should though. Let's do that now. Okay. I have ammo. I already do this. Okay. So now that I have the gravity boots, I can walk on surfaces. So cool. What's cool is that in the first game there were the Magna boots, I think, and you could, like, you would stick the metal surfaces, but you couldn't jump. With the gravity boots, you can jump, which is cool. It seems like they realized they had a problem and they fixed it pretty easily. So that's pretty cool. A lot of weapons get messed up on surfaces, though. Like, I know the Mega Turret kind of screws itself up a little bit. Actually, no, this works. There's a couple ones that just don't work as well. I don't remember what they are, though. Oh, yeah, this is much more effective, I think. And turrets are doing pretty well for me. Oh, shit. Okay. I think that you can block, that the Mega Turrets can block those meteors for you. I don't remember, though. They're gone anyway. I think if you hit some of the enemies, they fall, so you don't have to actually beat them all. That's pretty cool. I had some other things to talk about too. Alright, so wow, that was easy. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. I think I've talked about this before, because of, or if I haven't, I've talked about it with Carlos and PJ, but I've never understood why people, like, you watch a YouTube video, and once you're like, what do you think the end of the video or the beginning of the video is? This is what happens. You watch any random video, and the beginning it says, there's a big annotation across the screen that says, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And then at the end, it's like the guy says the same thing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I gotta be honest, I don't want some random person watching one video to subscribe to me. I want you to subscribe because you're like, hey, this guy makes good videos. That makes sense. I don't know why people would do it any other way. Like, I don't get anything extra for extra subscribers. It's like, oh, right, I forget this thing. This is gonna be difficult to talk while doing. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll try it anyway. Like, I don't get anything extra for subscribers. I don't get anything extra for likes either, which is what doesn't make sense to me. I've never understood begging for likes. I could be honest, I don't give a fuck about likes. I know I care about dislikes because that means someone found a problem with the video. But if I see a like, I'm grateful. But I mean, like, it doesn't mean anything. It just, I really don't understand. It's like, it's just fluff. Like, it's just like something to just say like, oh, it was a good video, I guess. Which is good, you know. I like the fact that I keep saying like in the two different meetings. Like Digimon World 1 has like 2 dislikes and like 9 or like 100 likes. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. But it doesn't help me in any way, which is why I've never begged for them. I don't care. If you liked it, great, thanks. Appreciate it. It's not, and the subscriber thing is even more personal to me because I'm just like, that seems like such a stupid thing to do, because then you're going to end up with what, like 100,000 subscribers and get like 100 views on each video because a person watched one video and never came back to your channel. It doesn't make any sense. What were the other thing? Comments, though. Comments I understand. I mean, I've said before, I love comments. Keeps me entertained, keeps me involved. I like hearing feedback. But the other two doesn't make a difference to me. Also, YouTube tracks shares for me. like how many times a video is shared. I don't know what it means by that. I don't know if it means like linked on Facebook, linked somewhere else, but like, I don't, I mean, that's cool, I guess. It's another thing I just don't really watch, but I want to get that out of the way.
Nice finish on that chrome. You buffed this out yourself?
I handle my own buffing, sir.
Oh, sorry, little man. I thought you was a crankshaft. Can't see my own hand in front of my face without these.
No problem. So, how do I enter the big race?
Well, you got the helmet, you're in. Easy peasy. The prize this time is some kind of special boots. I could use those myself. They'd go real nice with my leather chaps.
Oh, that's so wrong. Alright, let's just do this. I don't remember how to race either. Oh, fuck. Okay, X goes. I don't remember what turbo is. Is it L? Alright, it's R. Okay. Hope I win. But yeah, I just want to, because so PJ asked me about it, I think. Because, you know, fuck me, because he YouTubes, as in he goes on the internet occasionally, and god damn, I'm doing terrible. I'm almost in the last place. Let's do this now. I made a mistake. Alright. So, I'm not afraid to restart. I don't feel guilty about it either. Fuck off. So, yeah, PJ asked me about it, and it's like, why do people say that? I'm like, I have no idea. It doesn't help at all. Maybe once I become a partner or whatever, then it's like, oh, you get paid a certain amount based on likes. Then that'd be different. But as for now, it's nothing. It's no point. It just seems arrogant to me. Or it just seems like they don't know what they're doing. I've always said that, though. I'm in it for the long game. I'm not trying to get a few quick videos. Some videos. The Kingdom Hearts ones, those are just one-offs. But for the most part, come to the channel for me, you know? One video here or there just doesn't, it's not very good, like, practice, I guess. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it strategy. It's not, doesn't make sense to me. So, I act accordingly. Where am I going? Alright. Yeah, I'm not winning this by a lot. I don't like that. I like to be winning by a large margin. What else? Oh, I meant to talk about this last week. So, I'm a compulsive liar. Pathological means they can't help it, I think. Wait, no. I forget what the difference is. There's a difference between pathological and compulsive. I forget what the difference is, but there's a difference. Meaning I lie, and I do it for fun. But I used to be a big problem. Like, I used to lie about things I shouldn't have, and it would become like a big problem with friends. But I learned to control it, to hone it. But I noticed people tend to trust you when you tell them you're a liar, and that shouldn't happen. I'm like, now I lie just to do stupid things. Like, I'll say, like, I'll lie about things that don't matter. I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, to be like, oh, I went to Europe last week. Oh, really? That's interesting. It's like, just kidding. It's like, why would you tell me that? I don't know. Just stupid things like that. Yeah, that's the difference between compulsive, I think. Pathological is like with intent. Compulsive is like you can't help it. No, I forget which one's which. But anyway, so like, usually I'll lie and make a big joke out of it somehow, but I found that when I tell strangers, or if I tell people that I'm a liar, then they trust me, and then I just lie again, and then they're like, nobody's surprised though. They're just kind of like, oh, well, I mean, you did tell me. I don't know why I believed you. Like, I don't know why you believe me either. I love that dissonance, though. That it's just like, you can tell someone you're a liar.
I wanted these boots myself. But they'll look real nice with your outfit. You can race again, you know. Now the prize is a bunch of bolts.
To activate the charge boots, double tap and hold R1.
Okay, so these are the greatest thing in the game. Oh, I did not want to start a race. Get out of here. If you double click, it's not R2. Nope. What the hell is the button? Oh, it's R1, okay. I'm trying to remember. One of the games, because you have them in 2 and 3, one of them is unlimited, one of them isn't unlimited. Alright, let me try and figure this out. I know there's better times to do this, but fuck off. Alright, let's just do it this way then. Okay, it looks like, yeah, it's unlimited. You just keep doing it. So that's pretty fun. These will be fun to get the crystals. I think that's about it today. Let me know if you want to see me do the extra arena stuff. I didn't look through the challenges because I'm dumb. But I'll happily go back and do them. I think I still have a couple in the first arena to do too. I'm definitely going to get the crystals. Let's see. Do I have money? Enough for a pulse rifle? No. The pulse rifle is officially not on the list anymore. I'm going to buy it. So I need you to choose between the Synthenoid, the Bouncer, and the Plasma Coil. The Plasma Coil, zap your foes with arcing electricity. Bouncer, destroy your enemies with these elastically explosive bombs. And Synthenoid, blaze through frantic firefights with your robot assistant. I mean, the Synthenoid's no Mr. Zircon, but it's alright. Okay. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week at some random time on Friday. It'll be on Friday. I don't know when it'll be on Friday, though. So, thanks. And I'm exhausted. Too much Skyrim. Okay.